LL Champs. Nice ring to it. How's that sound?
That sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah. This was pretty. How high was this up on your list of goals here when you guys came out this season?
This was my top thing that I wanted. Like one of my top 3. This, districts, and then states.
One at a time.
One every day.
You guys play a great schedule. Your section's great. You got to bump up and play the Section 1 teams. You played Cumberland Valley. Having played that schedule and been tested like that, does that have you ready for these kind of games?
Yeah.
Big games?
That definitely has me ready for all these games. Most definitely. Like playing high competitive teams like that is just like bringing the intensity for next year. It's going to be set very high.
Okay. Do you go into games hoping you get a shutout, expecting to get a shutout?
Shutouts are my number one thing over everything.
All right.
Goals are like one of my pet peeves.
Okay. I mean, obviously you're good at making saves, and you'll step up and make saves if you have to.
Yeah.
But the less you have to make, the better.
So much better.
I thought there was a point in the second half where your offense just dominated. They were in their end forever and ever and ever.
They were always in the other end.
And then you got the PK.
Yep.
What are you doing at that point when the ball's not at your end much?
At that point, I'm hoping my team will step up to the plate, bring it all, and just leave it in their end so that we don't have to deal with it in ours.
Okay. And then all of a sudden you got to switch mode into here they come. You know they have passing, and then kids who can score.
Yep.
What's that like mentally in a game like this?
That's just all right, be ready. Try to figure out where the ball's going, make sure everybody's marked up, have everybody situated before the play even comes into our half.
Right. When you're watching Samara's PK, are you watching your friend and teammate kick? Or are you wondering what their goalie's thinking? Are you putting yourself in her shoes a little bit?
I'm putting myself in her shoes a lot because I know that's a really big feeling because I had a PK taken on me and it's just so much pressure, but you just want to get it. And then I was on Samara's side too, thinking she really needs to make this.
Sure.
This goal would definitely bring up our courage and bring down theirs.
Sure. Getting up 2-0 was huge.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, that kind of put a stamp on it.
Yep.
I thought. You say you faced a PK this season?
Yeah.
Which game?
Versus LS.
How'd that go?
I saved it.
Did you?
Had a rebound and she shot it the other way.
Oh.
It was rough.
Oh. You have the record now for wins in a season.
Yeah.
Have you guys pinched yourself at all, or are you just enjoying this ride?
We are enjoying it as it goes on. It's definitely been a great experience, especially coming up from JV last year to varsity this year.
Okay. Talk about your backs in front of you, that group,
my backs
and how far they've come.
Have become so close, and it's different having outsides. Even though I play flat back for 4, it's just trying to get them to connect and stay flat, and when one steps, have the other 3 pinch in, just like a normal flat back 4 would do.
Do you have to do much barking? I see some goalies are yelling.
My voice is almost gone.
I hear you. Is that normal?
Yeah.
Where you have to bark a lot? Or are you kind of let them do their thing?
I want to make sure that they know that if they don't see something that I see, I can tell them so they know right away.
But you trust them at the same time.
100%.
That they're going to keep them out.
Yep.
And even today, you didn't have to see many point blank things.
Nope.
I mean, you really didn't have to leave your feet much.
Not
I don't
really.
think.
Nope. I don't think I had one dive.
I don't think you did. Is that a good thing at the end of the day? Is that a good thing?
That's a good thing.
Even though those flashy saves are great.
Yeah.
Which you love to make those, but you'd rather just have a nice clean day and
nice, clean, easy day.
Okay. Already today, you won. Your softball team won. And your boys track team is probably going to win the league title.
Oh, they're on right now?
They're playing right now, and they're ahead apparently.
That's awesome.
What does that say about your spring athletes
that's
right
saying
now?
that our spring athletes are amazing, and that's really exciting for our school.
Okay.
Prom is going to be good.
That's right, prom. Do you pal around with the other kids?
Yeah, I do.
The track guys and the
I'm around with track, softball, lacrosse.
Are you guys aware of what you're doing of their games and your games?
I knew they had a game this morning. I was really hoping our softball team would win, but I didn't know boys track had something either.
And apparently they won a bunch this morning, and they're right in it.
All right, that's great.
That says a lot about your your athletes in your program right now. Is that exciting to you
That
guys?
is very exciting.
Districts next.
Districts.
From here on out, you lose, you're done.
Yep.
That's daunting.
Here we go.
Will there be pressure, or are you just, who's next? Bring it on, let's play.
Bring it on. We'll go one game at a time.
Okay.
If we win this game, that's awesome. Let's keep going.
You've already beat some of the best teams around. That's got to help your confidence, I would think.
It definitely does. A lot.